Good evening, President McAdams, Dr. Hartzler, and members of the board. There's a famous football coach that once said, "Leaders were made, they are not born. They are made by hard effort, which is the price which all of us must pay to achieve any goal that is worthwhile." That is former Green Bay Packers head coach Vince Lombardi. The Union Athletic Leadership Council was devised to give student athletes a voice, to also give the athletic department a platform to help deliver our core values. Those core values are the 12 topics of our Game Changer character curriculum. What better way to spread influence than to use the student athletes that their teammates, peers, and youth athletes look up to? To begin the process, we put out a job posting requiring interested athletes to submit a resume, communicate with our department, and to set up an interview, then come interview. We had 31 interviews, out of which we selected 19 individuals. Not all of them are here. Based on the interview itself, background checks with their teachers, coaches, GPA, and behavior checks. Our council consists of the following individuals. If you'll raise your hand as I call your name. Wade Witcher, Senior, Boys Golf and TP Crew. Hannah Thurman, Senior, Cheer. Andrew Brill, Senior, Boys Golf. Brenna Posey, Senior, Palm. Jamari Banks, Senior, Boys Basketball. Peyton Dill, Senior, Palm. Peyton Morrison, Senior, Football. Peyton Miller, Senior, Girls Basketball. Adrian Rodriguez, Senior, Boys Basketball. Haley Van Fossen, Senior, Girls Soccer. Nikhil Jamerson, Senior, Boys Basketball. Paige Hartzler, Senior, Girls Soccer. Josh Spears, Senior, Baseball and Orchestra. Reagan Hayworth, Junior, Girls Tennis and Cross Country. CJ Moore, Junior, Football, Basketball and Track. Delaney Philpott, Sophomore, Girls Basketball. Michael Dewald, Sophomore, Baseball. Sadie Moyer, Sophomore, Girls Basketball. And Jack Sestock, Sophomore, Football and Baseball. And now, speaking on behalf of the Leadership Council are Ms. Peyton Miller and Mr. Wade Witcher.
Hi, as he said, my name is Wade Witcher. I just want to start by thanking the athletic directors for this opportunity. Just to kind of talk about how it all started with the interview process. Like he said, there was a job posting, and I descended my resume, and I descended a letter of interest, and that was a new experience for me because I'd applied for a job before, but never as formally as that. And it was a really great experience learning how to create a resume and create a letter of interest. So when I do actually have to go have a formal job like that, I got some practice through this. And then when the interview process came, I got to sit down with Ms. Barkley and Mr. Rose and just talk about my hopes for how I was going to make Union a better place in my role. And one of the things I really enjoyed about the interview was just how honest they made you be with yourself. They made you be very introspective and look at yourself and what you could provide to the committee and what the committee could provide for you. And what your strengths were and what your weaknesses were and how you could grow both areas. So kind of what we started on, our first chapter on the captain's course online, it's like www.nfhs, and it was a really cool opportunity just to go through all that stuff and look at, what the qualities of an athletic leader were and, how those qualities really do bleed into other areas of leadership as well. And I just was really appreciative of that because it was one of those things I was really, really happy I was doing it, even though I procrastinated it off to the last minute, like any great high school kid would. I realized how great it was to have that and to be held accountable by that in order to grow myself. And it was one of those things I probably never would have picked up if it wouldn't have been for this opportunity through this area. And just one of the things I learned was just, the basis of being a good leader for athletics. And we've just gotten started, and looking at the curriculum, it looks like we're going to have a lot of room for growth and just a lot of great things to come this year. But just the basis of it and just starting out's been great. And, getting fed lunch once a month is also great. But like I said, I've just been very, very thankful for this opportunity. When I first saw it, I remember my parents telling me, "You have to do this," and then just being like, okay, whatever. But now it's like one of those things I'm very proud to be a part of. And just like everything else here at Union, it's excellent. So thank you.
Hello, my name is Peyton Miller, and like Mr. Rose said, I play basketball for Union. And I've been very thankful for this opportunity to be a part of this Leadership Council, And Wade Wade basically covered everything in my little speech. So I'm just going to talk about how this has been affecting my team. I'm really excited for this season because I feel more prepared as a leader because of all of the things that we've learned about so far, and we haven't even covered half of it. And I'm just really thankful for this experience. Like what Wade said with the interview process was a great learning experience for me, and it helped me get a job as a lifeguard. So that was pretty cool. And I'm just excited to see what this leadership council can do. I'm hoping to grow closer to all of the people on the board, or the council, it's not board. Anyways, but yeah, this has been really fun, and also, like Wade said, the food's really good. I think I had 3 chocolate chip cookies for lunch today, so thank you.